Providing people with connectivity to employment opportunities and the services that they require allows individuals to realise their potential and achieve their personal ambitions. The polycentric nature of the heartland means that the existing pattern of movements is complex. This makes it important to ensure that solutions put forward for investment are tailored to local needs. Across the region, there is a high prevalence of communities with low population densities, both within our urban areas and more widely amongst small market towns and their surrounded rural hinterlands. With 34% of our population living in our small market towns and their surrounding rural areas, connectivity in rural areas is a strategic issue that needs to be addressed by this strategy. Connectivity challenges for our rural communities include access to digital connectivity, but also the fact that traditional business models for providing public transport in rural areas are becoming increasingly unsustainable, leading to a reduction and, in some cases, removal of services. One of the key approaches underpinning this transport strategy is a user-based approach. Through our first last mile project, using evidence from the Experian Mosaic dataset, we have developed an understanding of the characteristics of the region's population. This approach is enabling investment solutions to be developed that are bespoke to the needs of the local community and their local connectivity requirements, thereby increasing the likelihood of their success. Each persona insight, as defined by Experian Mosaic, offers an insight into the opportunities and challenges for that region and for that part of the region and the transport system from a user perspective. The toolkit that England's Economic Heartland has produced will form a key part of our and our partners' approach to transport planning going forward. The policies within the transport strategy are designed to enable the best possible connectivity for users across the region. Policies around transport-orientated development will create opportunities to maximise the investment in strategic transport infrastructure and ensure that services to shape the location of future economic and housing growth are built around them. In addition, through the transport strategy, we are supporting the development and delivery of high-quality segregated mass transit systems, such as the CAM in Cambridge, the Milton Keynes mass transit proposal, and the A414 corridor in Hertfordshire. We also have policies set out in the transport strategy to improve local connectivity and rural connectivity, including the creation of mobility hubs in areas of significance as locations where interchange between travel modes will be actively enabled. And we will work with public transport operators and the government to develop industry-led solutions to enable frictionless travel using a combination of travel modes and the most progressive of future of transport solutions. We will also be working with partners to develop tailored solutions for our smaller market towns and rural areas that improve local connectivity. And as part of that, mobility hubs will form a key part of the solution.